Okay, start of our videos of the end of the closure. Okay, start. This is the first start. This is going to be a video pretty harsh about the bomb on Japan that really changed history almost. Changed it in a way you've seen my face a lot because it was an atomic weapon. What the heck? How do I sit this up? Yo, without showing my hands. Okay. This is good. This is really a atomic developing system. It's really a Morgan kind of thing because when it was dropped on Japan, it was in the World War II. Asia history is very interesting. I say it's one of the bigger. And Japan is interesting while in Asian history. But more importantly, I don't think occasion. The drop bomb on Japan really becomes occasional. And this is nighttime. This is probably the last video I'm going to do right now. It's one of the first I've ever done in my new channel. But pretty much this has been good. I've been seriousing it out. It's been good. Nothing's going to go on bigly. But the fact that the dawn of Japan was big, it really created people burning alive, a horrible tragedy. Decided really by Harry S. Truman, who did it without the Constitution really approving of or even knowing about. Well, that looks like crazy. What the heck? A president who creates a Marshall Plan before he dropped the bomb in Japan? What the heck? That's crazy. It's been like already a vicious when it happens. And when things happen, there's not really a big excuse because people were born alive. There's 2 bombs actually dropped on Japan. That's the big part. Do you think people expect them to be bombed on? Well, some people say, yeah, yep, they would expect it because it was in the middle of a war. It wasn't even in the middle of a war. It completely forced the Japan to surrender, and they did. It was actually unconditional surrender too. So if you hear this video, it is depressing because the end of World War II really becomes Asia as a kettle. Yeah, in the Cold War, Asia's like communist. We're in the Soviet Union. Some are capitalist, others are not. Well, some trivia about some things. Things don't kaijin memory because it's somewhere around the way, 7 minutes. It's not that long actually. It is along some people, but not that long. And it's been a pretty good day, but we went to Livingston and all that other stuff, and I did a few videos. I'm doing a video right now. But the bomb in Japan really threats my whole ideas of Asian history because if Asia was the bomb on Japan, the 2 was most famous Nagasaki, the second one obviously, that is pretty harsh to say for Truman because the unconditional surrender. So in August 1945, Japan got dropped 2 bombs on it. People were burned alive actually. That is the sad part. A big sad part for addition things because have I ever said one thing? Easier than easier. I'm not a Cajun because the nation was a nice isolationist for a few years, like the 1920s and 30s. Then it becomes a little less isolationist because people get involved in the real Cajun. But as America technically bombs Japan doesn't really hate America. Sometimes it hates Truman, of course, but Japan is religious. For one, it's an emperor. Bombing Japan really act warfare. Like a few years later, the Soviets got the bomb. The bomb changed warfare. It's directly shadowed that we've heard about warfare and all that other stuff, but I give some trivia. This is warfare, you know. We're probably still in this condition under Uncle Sam. The bomb on Japan is a identical race that really begins the Cold War. Problem is the issue of the Cold War and how the Cold War is minor is the fact that they don't really have the issue today. If I was a person, you would say, oh yeah, you're a person. Well, the job of Japan is making me a more satisfied work because it's been a fun day and I've been away from this home for like 4 hours. I need Woofer. I like Woofer, but really the drama in Japan changed history under the fact that it was violent. And unconditional surrender is not that necessary because this 7-minute episode is going to be very unnecessary because the unconditional surrender that Japan gives is considered because of the 2 bombs on Nagasaki. Those famous people were burned alive in the Nagasaki bomb. What the heck does this mean for history? It means that if anyone is a person, we're both all person with deciding what is a person. Because for a long time, America has been isolationist. It changed everything. In Japan, Asian history really could do the same thing. And it has been formally issued that the issues that we admire today are still with us, thanks to that bomb in Japan. But it's horrible. People are burned alive. Thanks, Truman. It's a bad issue. We're about to leave here, but the bomb in Japan changed history. During our tentacle, we will die. So goodbye.